It's whatever. It's whatever. Everybody got a party. It's whatever. It's gonna be a fun time tonight. We're gonna have a fun time, maybe. Gotta push for that dream, right? No matter what, right? We'll see what happens in the future. So yeah, as we do this and that, we're gonna have a fun time tonight. We're gonna have a fun time. Probably go through it, probably finish that Amnesia the Dark Descent and go from there. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but I might go straight through the series and say, you know what? Why not, right? A Descent into Madness Act 2. I don't know why I called it that, but I find it funny. I find it funny. It's gonna be a fun time tonight, guys. We're gonna have a blast, aren't we? Don't show me this again. Just dismiss it. Alright, so we got going on. Hitting back, kicking back a few. We're gonna have a fun time though. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. But yeah. Well, welcome back. Welcome back, everybody, to Talks and takes on the October Horrorpalooza, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to go through, finish up with Amnesia the Dark Descent, move on from there. I don't know. We might go for Machine for Pigs. We might go for something else. But I don't know. It might even be Choo Choo Charles tonight. I don't know. It'd be kind of fun night to screw around with some stuff. Maybe even a demo of Bad Cheese. What kind of cares about that game? No, hold up. Is that game even out right now? Oh, it is. That sucks. Came out a month ago. Now I kind of want to. That sucks. It's $13. That sucks. Man, that's crazy. But other than that, welcome back, everybody. Huntington takes on Amnesia the Dark Descent during this October Horrorpalooza that I decided to apparently create for myself at least. But other than my friends, hope you guys are joining us. Hope you guys enjoy everything going on the channel. I'm going to hit the sub button, put a comment down below. Hit the notification button so you know when I go live, when I upload. A lot of my friends, let's get this pot smoking. Alright, we're gonna continue this where we left off, which I don't remember. I think we ended up in a little area where it's like 3 doors, and we just got down the elevator, and we had to do a bit of skip through the door in the prison cell. Are you gonna come? Are you gonna go? What's going on, Ice? Is I'm gonna. Oh, please, God. Man, what? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we in right here at the well. Ooh, 10 bucks. What's going on, Ice? What's going on? Welcome back to the party. Let's see. This is still full. We got plenty there. What's back here first? Make sure we didn't miss anything. Ooh, 10 bucks. 10 bucks. We got 8 tendies, y'all. 8 tender boxes. I'm probably gonna go through the whole series of Amnesia, so what I own right now. If I'm able to get my hands on the and your famous too. Here's the high YouTube, yeah. Don't worry about it. Let's stick. I'm gonna edit this out between the 3 chapters when I finish it. I'm gonna edit it out so I can have the 3. Yeah, I think it's 3. I think it's 3 chapters, right? Oh, hello, I know.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
So you're basically listening to somebody that you think is actually trying to help you. So you're claiming that he said that this guy was a murderer, and he's sacrificing him to basically... You're sacrificing him just to basically supposedly purify this dark shadow that's chasing you. But then apparently it didn't work because you sat there and you erased your memory. Interesting. We got 2 levers on the top floor not working. It's probably some problem with the machinery. Yeah, and the fact that we're still being chased by that creature. Okay. I kind of want to go through like I said, I may go through all the Amnesias and the Penumbra as well. Penumbra's older. Now we don't want that. Ooh, nice. I hear, oh, I got further before we hit down. What was that last door? Now I'm wondering what's up here, what's in the doors. Like, what are spots that I've missed? Shut up, wind. So there's another door here. Came from that one. That one's there, and that leads to a dead end. Right? Okay, that's the dead end. That doesn't work because apparently. Yeah, for the most part it is. Dark it is on the stream. It's not that dark. Well, as long as there's light on. If there's not, then you probably have a possibility. I mean, I could. Maybe I should adjust the gamma for the stream. Alright, we got a bit there. Okay. Let's make sure we're not missing anything. That's the reason why. Actually, I should try Cthulhu. Funny. Because on the stream it's not that. And technically my gamma's at a 1? Yeah, it's at a 1. It's probably not as low as it can because it blatantly says this. Until right square is no longer visible, which technically I think for me no matter what. Okay, that's actually not visible. Huh. 9 kind of brings it back. Okay, it's a 1. I'll keep it at a 1. 5 play. Because even my stream is it's on PC and it's also I think it's on a different angle monitor too. So technically the second monitor I think is a bit darker. Because if I move it over here, it actually.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No. I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Nope.
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Maybe. I don't know what's going on in the background, but it's something going on. I'm still trying to figure out what is the connection between Amnesia the entire series. Hello. So can we find a crowbar? How many we got left? 5. Let's just pop 1. I get a shovel. Well, I mean, so far it's this that orb he keeps talking about. They pulled it from another country because this is like late 1800s. it's stationed in the late 1800s, and apparently on one of their expeditions they found an orb. And over the time period, I guess a creature, or not a creature, the darkness, or something that's evil incarnate is chasing after them. It's chasing after them. That's the reason why. Oh, it's Alexander. I was like, no, but it's the fact that they're being followed by something that's in the darkness. That's the reason why this whole game is around the fact of keeping lit, having lights on, having the ability to see. Because when you're in the darkness, it gradually drains away his sanity. Because in the darkness, there's something there that he can't see initially. But there are moments you do see the creature that's technically following you, but not always there. And so for him to, I guess, try to purge him of this darkness, he somehow came up with an idea of purging his memories from him, for him not to remember that. But then why though? It's kind of weird though. I see that. Hey, Nader.
Help me. Pull the switch.
Pull the switch. Oh, okay.
Next to me. Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be?
Hey, Agrippa.
Daniel?
Yes.
Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den?
Yes.
Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel?
Yes.
You want to stop Alexander?
I do.
Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say?
Yes.
You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one.
Yes.
That's not very promising.
I know it's not very promising.
The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but against the white hole.
Really?
It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke my oar, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken oar and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which
Really?
is quite useful, I understand.
It is quite useful.
There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir
there's
and the
6.
transept. You should be able to find them there.
Alright, so basically that's it right there. Like I said, with orbits and even anything, sanctum of shattered pieces that lie scattered to. Oh my god, this chair needs to be replaced. Alright, so scattered in the torture rooms, 2 levels, okay. So I gotta find a way to open that up. That machine upstairs, I gotta find a way to open it. Interesting. I wonder how much more difficult this game is if you play it on hard. Blocking the path. Okay, so it's blocking the path. Okay, so for us to take down. So apparently along the way, Daniel has made up the conscious thought to go after Alexander. What terrifies me is to find a creature in one of these rooms. Because Agrippa kind of looks like one of the creatures a little bit, probably preordained. Where does this go? The chancel. No. We're not gonna do it. We're not going there just yet. I can figure out how to get that machine working. And apparently you're also hearing a lot of the talk from previous inhabitants from this place. People he's had down here, the kids and the people that he's brought here to blatantly kill or use. There you go. Enjoy that. So that's what you're hearing. You're hearing a lot of the voices. You're hearing a lot of the crying from previous inhabitants of this place. Oh.
I know this. I've been here already.
Yes.
I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in the dim haze.
Gotcha.
They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
True, true. They will be back. That sucks. Apparently he went insane. Oh, hello. Why did I pick up? What meat did I pick up? Okay. Interesting. Alright, so that door leads to the chancel. Alright, let's go this way then. Alright, so the thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Will this ever end? He thought. Interesting. Interesting. Yes. Alright, like a 5 tinder boxes. I got about a little over half. He's in that room. There he is. Oh.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
There he
I'm
is.
not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Are you sure it's just a myth? He's coming back. I shouldn't have stood there. He's not very fast. He's not very smart. Well, the bad thing about it is though, I do kind of wish I put it on hard, but then I may not. I probably wouldn't have been able to save it at the time that I did last night because it would require 4 tinder boxes. Oh, he went the other way. Oh. Come on, it was a bit ingenious, I see. And this is where you gotta put the full pack. So what happens there is that gets cut off and then that goes there, so. Am I saying going right? Okay. There's still light going on, so he's the creature's in front of us. What's this way first? Oh yeah, I know. But the thing is, I know a bit about it before this because, like I said, I played it back in 2017, but I don't know if I actually completed it or not. And seeing that they added a hard mode in 2018 kind of made it interesting to look at. But I kind of looked into it. I looked into it before I decided to stream it. And it was hard mode, and it was like 4 tinder boxes to even save the game. Just to save the game, it requires 4. And I've been finding them a little more than I would have, because technically hard mode makes it to where the creatures are observant. You don't find as much oil, and you don't find as much tinder boxes. So yeah, it would have been a better time to actually just say, you know what, let's go through it on easy. I mean, not really easy, but normal. normal, have fun with it, experience it, and go from there.
12th of August, 1839. The banishment ritual is taking longer than expected,
True.
and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation.
Are you sure that
I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Are you even sure that these people are evil? Bucket of tar. And some things you can lift up, pick up. That's why I like that. Let's not waste oil right now. An oil would have probably gone quicker. So there's something that I might be able to use here. Maybe. But I'm definitely gonna do a hard mode run at some point. I keep planning on this crap, but I'm impatient. Apparently, I've noticed that a little bit. And mentally, internally, I'm a bit impatient. Because I keep thinking I'm falling behind when I can just enjoy it and have fun with it, because I feel like that's what's happening. I'm getting impatient with what's going on because I keep saying stuff like that, like how I'm gonna put this on hard mode when I get a chance to actually have a bit of a fun time with it. But I start thinking, well, that's gonna be a while, and I haven't gotten anywhere. It actually could become something. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb, first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous, fearing a paucity of prisoners, and proceed with the final ritual. Without proper foresight, the orb cracked and fell into 6 pieces. I have tried everything, but I have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Wait, what? He's been living for centuries? Whoever wrote that note was living for centuries? Say, that's Egyptian. Interesting. So the person that had that was already living for centuries before this. Oh my god. Now I kind of blame him. Okay. Let me shut the door. I have a tendency to want to do that now. So there's a... Okay, pick that up. Let's waste it now. Fill it up completely. I can get behind here at least. This is definitely Prussian. Interesting. So this is just an area that we should be visiting soon. What am I missing? He said that the pieces were back in the
Get her back.
What? Get her back? Who?
Is this your time witnessing Daniel?
What?
If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me?
Yeah.
How dare you?
So you didn't send the creature back after me, okay? Alright. So we got the tar. Such filthy thought, good man can safely cheer their departure as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. How do you know that they won't be missed? Like I said, a lot of this feels like either they let the orb take control of who they are, or we can't. Oh, well.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment.
Yeah.
The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Wow, he was letting. The thing was that you were part of this. That's the bad thing. He's having a bit of memory.
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
Yeah, sure.
I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Weyer, would you please bring it to me?
All right, cool.
I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
I could, yeah. What's going on, Shadow? How's it going? How's everything going, Shadow? What's going on? Dying Man sees a note written by. So now I have to find. Okay, I gotta find Johann's thing. Gotcha. His note. All right. So where the. So. Where is this note at? Now I'm curious about finding this note. I'm trying to figure out where this note's at now. Like, where would the note be at for Johann?
What lever? Oh, that lever. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Oh, now I have to explore now. Thank you, Agrippa.
Me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know.
Okay.
Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Wait, what? Say what? He's been around that long.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
I bet he has.
Why me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Weyer. You never heard of Johann Weyer?
Nah, babe.
My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him?
No.
Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
Huh. This dude talks a lot. Oh. Is there a way to break this door? There's gotta be a way to open that door. kind of concerning if I don't. I don't know where to look. I want to find all the stuff that we have on this place. Because we can't go anywhere else. The door that we could go is locked. Find her? Who? See, this is completely blocked off, so there's nothing here that we can go through. So finding that note. This door is locked. That leads back to the main area. That's blocked off. Oh, wait a minute. What? I thought I touched it before. What if I put on? Can't touch it. Interesting. So what can we use the meat for? So the levers up there are the only thing that's broken, but I can't get through this door because it's locked. Can't break it. Interesting. So what are we looking for here? There's gotta be something. Like I said, the jar doesn't work. Your love life. What was being talked about when you brought that up about your love life? There's gotta be somebody to get inside that room. Kind of makes me want to play the early version of Call of Cthulhu.
Was there something else?
Yes.
Where was my pupil? My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
Oh my!
I found the Mithra evidence. One which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithra, is it? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old thing, building temples out of Kara. The dark house beings the universe. Inside lies flowers. Human, watching the sky slowly tire. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection, creation.
He did mention another room, right? Oh my god. I just totally missed that. I should have looked up. Oh my god, I should have looked up. Why did I not look up? Is that even a thing that's gonna work now? Agrippa did bring that up. He did bring it in another room. Yeah, it was above the one door got lifted now. One door got lifted. You know what? Can I open the door? Let me in the door! Hold on. Can I see through the crack? I can't see through the crack, whatever. Yeah, it was that stupid trap door looking thing. I was in the room with Agrippa.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you.
How?
I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Seriously? What's that? Huh. Oh. Oh, you cheeky mother. Come here. Come here, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. So how's he gonna stop me? How's he gonna stop me?
Ah, you again.
Yes.
You got the doors open?
Yes.
Good going. I knew you could do it.
Thank you. Grip is a nice end of it. Now, which way should I go? I'm wasting all these now. Should be doing that. Alright, so I'm not going there yet. Because... Not there yet. Not yet, no. Oh. Well, I'm gonna see where I'm gonna see where everything else goes, because oh, dead. What? Hello? Hello down there? No. I didn't mean to make that. I didn't mean to make that jump. Wait a minute, have I didn't mean to do that. Did I get the... I didn't mean to make that jump. I'm so glad I didn't do hard right now, because I didn't mean to overshoot the jump. Like, when he jumped over. I don't know when the game saved us. I got all that. Now what can I have an idea about something. Can I? Yeah, maybe I should play through the... Okay, that is on, okay. I've almost considered playing through the entire Witcher series too, starting from Witcher 1 and 2 and 3. The same way that I did Mass Effect. Let's do it back to back. I feel like that's what I want to do, just take an entire series and just play it back to back. And see how the different games change out between the years. Wait a minute. No, don't tell me. Save a... Please. Oh, no. They were both spiked up. So I've already...
Ah, you get it. Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves or break, then used by
Yeah, I know.
initiation.
So does Crisis.
I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg.
Cool. So, I'm gonna go this way. No, that door left that way. We know where that door left. What the thing is though, I've actually recorded Crisis 1. It's on YouTube, but technically I still gotta go through Crisis 2 and Crisis 3. Let's see this. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion and the seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to apart from Agrippa as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but what he needs... But that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they're capable of, and I have seen the deception. Optimism is the most hopeless feeling, but I must retain. I shall prepare for his release. To release him without killing him. Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer. Wita and Tamter, okay. What this fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal organ gland from a large specimen. The chore seems to be fertile grounds for the sort. I should then be able to extract it from there. Could be extracted as usual from the agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts of distilled it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Templar, on the other hand, will be very more difficult. I don't think it exists in the world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water dwelling Karnk. Still have the address wire with this and okay, cool. So property. Okay, so we know how to we know how to mixture made with 3 ingredients. So if we could find the three, if there's 3 ingredients, we can see where that goes. I haven't really used these many. So we gotta find a way to get into the laboratory. Plus I gotta finish all the at some point all the Resident Evil games too. Well, at least finish one that I haven't played. I mean, in court, the Order of Black Eagle spew the politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I'm the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their father's places, and they too will grow old and pass away while all I remain the same. So they found a way to basically cheat death. So we gotta find out what we can. What's in here? Alright, cool. I'll go to the shore then. The fear had began to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of Lantadam. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. I have to be careful about what I'm doing because I don't know what's behind these doors and what's this? Oh,
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Oh,
hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Holy crap. This guy went deep with this guy. What the Seriously. After the man had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Oh my god. Hold on, is there a knife in here? Nothing I can pick up that's actually going to go in my inventory. Is this just turn? Is it chore 2? Chore the main hall. Carefully cutting the man open made him think. This is how father must feel after about his craft. Being an artist and relying on one's skills to perform something too delicate grants a certain form of pride. Dude, you lost your...
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
Maybe.
It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened.
Okay.
It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
But the fact is that you accepted your fate with the orb, that all this happened too. So you gotta understand that maybe you were the wrong because you're not fighting it like you should. Yeah, I saw that coming. It's the first time I actually jumped in anything or whatever. What's back here? Okay, a piece of the... Oh my gosh, he jumped in again. That right there. That's funny. I'm gonna try to... Oh. The forge stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his hit slightly before it took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to wow. We're gonna rob around. I need to find those 3 items though to find a way to get a grip off those so I can't jump across. That pretty much is a death sentence right there. There's got to be something that I'm missing. Like I said, there are a lot of mission-based parameters on this. Oh, the entrance. That's the entrance. There's a bridge. Yeah, I got nobody in front of me. Ah, I went the wrong way. Yes, they're close. I know they're close. I screwed up. I went the wrong way. I should have known he was that way. So like he knew immediately I passed by the bridge. Alright. Let's find this door real quick. Oh, the bridge. I found it. Okay, cool. You stay right there. Good. You see that? This is my problem with this game. He should still be coming this way. Why does the game do that? Like, that's something I don't understand. Why get rid of the monster that literally was just right behind me? Oh. Right behind me. What?
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure.
Gotcha.
They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Really? Interesting. Well, I found the orb. So there's 6 pieces of this orb. I'm running out of freaking oil anyway. Running out of $10 too. So we got these orbs. So now we do. I want to find the 3. I got. Is there a way to get into the lab? I want to know how to get 6 a note written by a man named Johann Weyer. Where is that note at? So the pedestal and the orbs need to be into 6 pieces. So there's 2 we're working on now. There's 3 ingredients. So I want to find a way to get these guys out of here. Oh. Murderous lambs are tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turn the wheel and then tent to the rope secured around his leg, stretch and crack the bone, and no longer had the strength to scream. The 2 men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and hit her. Nothing we can interact with. We're going to get sane because we're going that way, but interesting. So there's nothing here. One tinner box left, and our sanity, and it's running out of oil. Why I wish I had more of the oil to do the deed. Problem. It's death. Can I get up here? Oh, he's right there. Oh, he is actually following me in this place. He's right there. How do I get up there? Oh, can I take it with me? I can't grab that rock. Oh, I can't get up here. Am I even allowed to go up here? Nice. Ooh, look at that. Oh! Oh, we found it! Wait. Can I use this? Oh my god, we got it! Okay, oh my god. We got one part of the thing. one part of the thing to create the oh. Alright, so what I need for the rest of it now? We found part of it to do this, to do the mixture that may help him out. So we got to get the notes. We got to see the different channels. All right, so we need sort. Okay, so we did found it from the agony of human blood. Okay, so we need that next. I think this might be the part right here where we run into First out, let's find something quick. I gotta find some oil. I'm gonna touch some cow. What? Now we're finding tinderboxes. I need oil. Oh, blue orb. Pick up the third piece of the orb. All right, so now let's get the agony. Can we figure this out though? Oh, the trader did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was his tomb. He screams of pain echoing inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex. His instrument, which was hit outside the man brazen bull below. Oh no, I got it. Oh, I can't. Really? Oh my god, did I mess it up? Ow. How do you get the blood part? Should I put it in there first? I'm curious though, how do you get that blood anyway? We extracted as usual from an agonizing human victim's blood. Just need a large amount of to distill it properly. Oh, when was the last? Oh, I probably just saved it, didn't I? Oh, this is crazy quick. God. I may have just missed my moment, didn't I? Hold it. Where do you get the? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna look this up. I really am. So where do you get the fight at? Yeah, how do you get it? By distilling the blood, okay? After the puzzle's completion. So where do you get the... Oh. So I have. Oh no. The meat is used to get the tamter. Okay. Is it required by sending the blood of a human, or a human being in the transept by ascending the spiral staircase study where there is some string on the desk. Wait, what? In the transept. Oh, we haven't been to the transept yet, have we? Okay, cool. So it's in the transept. Yeah, it's a bull. It's it's the one where you set people on fire. All right, so we gotta get to the transept to get that. But we need the saliva, which is where? Where is Tommy? From the water creature that can be encountered in the cellar archives and the cistern. To acquire it, one must go to the room adjacent to Agrippa's chamber, climb up the wooden stairs, and find a haunch of meat. After that, one must go into the small room with the well. Oh! Oh! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! I need to find my way back. I need to find my way back. I don't care. I'm finding my way back at some point.
No, don't kill her.
Shut up, dude. Is there a way across? There it is. Hold it. I need to go to there's something I didn't do. I need this. Well, I'm in a bad part of town. Okay, I lit that one. So I've been here. Alright, so that's where that was at. So I need to go this way. No, the thing is though, I need to get back to that room with Agrippa. Well, technically I'm gonna go back, but I want to get this now while I'm at it. Here it is. Because I'm an idiot. I should have. Oh my god. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for Damascus. What I need to do now is... So we're gonna go here first. Oh, the nave. They died inside me that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Alright. This isn't where I gotta go, but I'm kind of curious real quick. I think I looked at it right. Okay. Yeah, I saw that already. Alright, let's go back to Agrippa real quick. What I need to do now is this.
Ah, you get it.
Yes.
Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. That there might still be a chance. Listen carefully.
Yeah.
Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm.
Gotcha.
Where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribe.
Gotcha.
And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save him.
Are we really saving him? Because I don't know. Cool. I have at least one. I have one part of the tonic. I need to go here real quick. And I need to go for this. Is it upstairs, I think? Okay, I need a piece of meat to get the Tempter. The Vita is within the book of man being the transparent in the transept. So I need to get to the transept first. Which is actually downstairs in the other doorway. Black door. Locked off. Okay, right here. Now what I need to do, because I didn't realize that this was a... Wait. Oh no, okay, it's in the other, I'm being dumb. It's in the other door, I think. Yeah, it's in the other door. I'm being stupid. This is getting good, my friend. This is getting good. I'm actually surprised about this. I don't remember doing this. I don't remember a lot of things that I've done in the past 8 years. But I need probably to break down. No. So is there a way to get into the laboratory? We got to do this now, because if we don't do it before,
Looks like you cleaned that squire. Head for the transept and find the rest of the ore pieces.
Oh, I already got all the ore pieces from. So the last 3 are in the transept. Cool. 1 second. So what I need to do is this. That's why I heard a creature. There. Okay, he's done. There you go. Don't get too close. Couple remains. Now we got the 2 pieces. We got the pieces right there. Okay. Now, before we put the orb together, we have to talk to Agrippa first. So there we go. That's our next thing. That's why we need the tar to put the pieces together. All right. So we got 2 pieces of the thing. Now we gotta go to the Tremper. The transept. The transept now. Which is where we have to get the blood. He had gone too far. We got to get the blood. Oh my god. Alright everybody, here we go. A lot of flies in a man. Oh.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Ascend the spot staircase. Alright, cool. I'm ascending up the spiral staircase. I'm doing this first before I do anything else. I don't want to get caught in a spot where I couldn't. Alexander needs to get shot. Alright, so there'll be a string right here. So, ooh, there's a genie lamp. It's a lamp, y'all. A lamp. Alright, just the glass jar. Oh, the glass jar. Nope, cat done it. Here. Alright, and then do what? Okay, so the rightmost torture chamber. Now, I've already got the poison. The rightmost torture chamber. And I'm sorry I'm going this way, kind of. Okay. So the door's right there. Rightmost order time is this one right here. I got very little left. You know, I should have checked something real quick. If there's any more oil up here that I get my hands on, I'm out of oil. Oh, a note. It's a saying about torture. I had to figure out the reaction I could get from the victims to be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence. Okay. Managing the applying pain makes the void massive damage. Suffers it will continue to produce divide and saturate the blood with the properties, always very careful. So, okay. Interesting. I'll have to read into that. Oh, there's another one. Stairs is two. I don't know what the stairs are good. Is it you, my love? I miss the most, or perhaps myself. I know that I have become. I know what I have become. I'm not blind. I'm a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is a little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head. Okay, so he's interesting. Thank you. That works out a little bit. It'll help out a little bit. Container box, and I think we're good for this room. Nothing left in this room. Nothing crazy. Okay, let's go. Right there. Not okay. So the rightmost, it's right there, right in front of me, behind me. All right. So we should be able to get all the parts. Alright, cool. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is, this is it. Up there it is. The only thing I can think of, like I said, the rapist hanged upside down, his tears sword with blood flooding from his belly. You saw between his legs, he had locked himself with the hip and wouldn't have moved any further. The man stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Alright, cool. Then we do this. So now we have all the parts for getting the thing. Now we have all the parts now. All of this, and this. These three items we will make it. All right. My thing is though is where do you make it at? So the laboratory needs to be... Wait, what? So the laboratory is locked right now. So upon the subsequent escape from the cells and flight from the shadow, the quakes will cause parts of the castle to collapse, making the laboratory accessible. Okay, good. Good. That's all we need right there. Good. Oh, motherfucker. I didn't mean to click that. Alright, good. Now it's basically just finding the remaining of the orbs. Oh, is it in here? Oh, let's look in this room real quick. I'm wondering. There it is. There it is. 6th piece. The 4th piece. That's what I should have picked, because each one of these doors is gonna have an orb in it. I gotta maintain all oil I can. My thing is I gotta click this now just to make sure I can see what's going on.
The
cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
And he believed this. And Daniel believed this.
No, please! I'll do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
I'm pretty sure he's gonna hate himself after this and don't remember on this. The audience kept crying as he was slowly lowered and on the impaler. It didn't take much time to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their prediction. It wasn't the method; it was the process. He was different from the others. That could make him forget again. So basically, I think also the other reason why Daniel did the amnesia thing was the fact that he wanted to forget. I think that's why he wanted to forget, because what he had done, what he realized he had just done, he was killing people that didn't deserve to be killed, who were innocent, people that really didn't do what was expected, or maybe, it did occur.
Find a way.
Or the events did occur, but they really didn't mean to do what they did. It was an actual accident. Oh, man, that's just great. The kid was sat on her knees with the hands tied behind her back. Her hands being lifted and her body lowered. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her body. The second woman cried and stared as the men contemplated their next step. So basically, you guys are crazy. Oh. Nothing. I'll hear this in here. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. So we have all the pieces. So we got the ability to make the mixture. The pedestal in the Chancellor is a... So we got the orb, the pedestal, and the Chancellor, because those two are the same. No speaks of a mixture with degrees of grip with diamond, one specific tonic made to save him. So we have the ability now to say we have the tonic, we have the orbs. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me if he is the monster. Well, no, not really, because to be honest, truthfully, Agrippa and Alexander apparently have been around for centuries. So, they've been around long enough that they were finding ways of surviving and going beyond that point. I mean, so they found a way to live longer, and that pretty much they poured him into it. Now, what if he was slightly being manipulated by the orb? I don't know. I mean, the fact that he fell into it, but then, well, have you noticed that some of the notes that he's written, some of the notes he was written, shows that he sort of came into finding these moments of making the realization that something was going wrong. These weren't the people that they were expecting, that he was expecting. So in the end, it came down to that point. So I mean, maybe he realized what was going on and decided to make a difference, which is the reason why he set himself up with notes and ideas. No, the orb didn't wipe his memories. He wiped his own. Because at the beginning of the game, he clearly states why he did it. Because the first note you find at the beginning of the story, I'll show you some great. The first note you find at the beginning of the story, Daniel's note to self. Now, he could have written this to kind of push himself to being the good guy of the story, possibly, but the note right here says this. I wish I could ask you how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but I know this. I chose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in the fact there is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. So basically, he realized what he had done, finally. He realized that Alexander wasn't who he thought he was, and what they were doing were killing regular people. God willing, the name Alexander Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you because you realize he was manipulating you, which he was probably easily manipulating you, probably with the process of the orb. Could have been. I don't know. Go to the inner sanctum and find Alexander and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours young and strong. He will be no match for you. But the best thing about that is he's been manipulating himself to keep longer alive. When I think a shadow is following you, it's a living nightmare. Breaking down reality. Have everything, and there's no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both Daniel. Descend into the darkness with it, while Alexander waits and murder him. So that's pretty much what happens at the beginning. But like I said, he could have written the note to basically just put himself in that direction, because maybe he wanted to fix what he had done, what he was part of, what he was privy to. So, so he wanted to fix what he had done. I don't like this. What if I... So what do I do now? Do I just complete the orb? But like I said, he does realize later on that... Okay. So where do we go to the workplace? That's my question. Now, where do you do the workplace? Let's go back to Agrippa and... But there's nothing here that I need to do. I know. I do, but I can't. I don't know where any of it's at. I don't know where any of it is at. That's my question. I don't know where any. There isn't any left that I haven't seen, but I'm kind of boosting around a bit. Where do you put the orb at?
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me.
I'm going to Jason.
Please, my fate is in your hands.
Now, I've got to figure out, how do you... Okay. So, how do you put the tonic together? So, it's after you escape, after you get out of the prison of the shadow. So... The shaking. Did the laboratory open up? No, it didn't. See, this is where I have to go, and supposedly after... So it's supposed to fall, so I can't mess with that.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you.
I'm trying to, dude. So let's see if I can actually... So we get captured at some point, right? Wait a minute. So how do you make the solve before you get the orb together? See, that's my question, because like I said, I don't know how this process works. Because I'm interested in the fact of how it's going to end, because my question is, it comes down to the fact of Yeah, but I don't care about that. In the nave, after you obtain the bone saw. I mean, where do you obtain the bone saw? Well, how do you get into the nave's laboratory? Okay, so it's okay. So basically, so what? Do I go to this point? Oh, a second. I gotta. Oh, yeah. The orb wrapped his mind, warped his mind. He's in the. And he's the monster killing. Oh, so I couldn't accept that. Oh, whatever. Automod, whatever. I don't know why I like fixed that. He's a monster. Monster. He is a monster. Okay. So let's get this. Oh.
The shadow. It's close now.
Okay. Yeah, there was no way getting away. Wait, what? Sleep. I better go to sleep. Okay. There was no way of escaping that because there was two of them. He would have spent all summer in bed. He used to read to her after the help of father's work. In his mind, he was like, I have no clue what that is, and as long as he kept telling me the street would die. Hey, buddy. So we're supposed to get captured, and now the laboratory is gonna open up. We can make the tonic. All right.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you,
You
Daniel.
probably should.
We are so very much the same, you and I.
True, true.
Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture?
Yes, I did.
It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do.
Oh, don't worry. It shouldn't be that long, hopefully.
You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me.
I will. Don't worry.
I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Nope. I am not going to do that. What we got here? So how do we get out of here? Oh! Come on, break it. There it is. On it. It should do. Okay. So what can I do? Hello? I hear you. Huh. Interesting. Where do I place it? Interesting. Oh, I'll take that. That'll work. See, I don't know where to place this bar. Just put that. I don't know why I did it. But see, there's nowhere else to touch. See? It doesn't light up. Oh. Oh, hold on a second. Alright, the game is so being a... Ow. How do I get... Oh my god, how do I get out of this? Alright, I'm being dumb now. How do you... See, I'm being stupid now. How do you get this though? Oh, in the wall? Say what? Right here. That works. Alright. Somebody's angry. Go to prison now. There's a little left to say. I wrote solely to prevent myself from revisiting memories of the last few days. If I'm unfortunate, I'll fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to win myself out of this prison. When I arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, and now I feel the closed walls comforting me. So as I am in no pain. Okay, so whatever. Alright. Is we good? Alright. Alright, anything in here? Alright, before we leave, nothing's here that I need to... Ow! What? What the f... Okay.
Crush his skull. He deserves it.
Alright, so what do you got now? Find a key to open the leading out of the area. Okay, find the key? Alright, fine. What's this? Maybe this is it. I don't know. No key. Is the key on the... Really? No. Please. Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering where the key's at. we got a problem. I'm getting a feeling I could have probably put the meat on this one. It would have been the same thing too. I probably would have been able to get it too. Oh my god, I'm lost again. Oh my gosh, where's the... Alright, it says what? Okay. So, okay, first of all, let's be methodical about this. Nothing. Nothing. Definitely nothing in there. Nothing here. Nothing here. I don't see nothing here. Nothing there, okay. A cave in. Anything there? Can't move the bed. Alright, fine. There. Oh my god, there it is. That's. Nope, that's healing power. How's my health anyway? Little bruises? Okay. Cool. Oh. Oh! Son of a...
What eyes?
Son of a... Gone back down to pick up whatever. Okay. Now, go back up. So... Okay. That I kind of like. Okay, that was pretty good. I like that one. We got a problem. We gotta run. Okay, there it is. Decided to have her committed but for permanent treatment at Canterbury Hospital. But she was still alive. She had embraced him and wished him a grand adventure in Algeria. Oh my god, what? She embraced him. Oh, another one. Man, what? Say what? What am I witnessing?
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Olstadt lays a small settlement where Zimmerman, dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
This is kind of interesting.
We took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting help. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
What?
We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
You're killing children. Daniel. Shame on you. Really? You psychopath. I mean, was he really manipulating? He went along with this, so what the fudge? And this is probably where I could have been able to get the that last bit of the last bit of the tonic. See better days. God. Look, like even my head's clear. I'm still going through this insanity. Oh my god, this place is seen better days. I want to look up something real quick. I kind of want to look. How does this relate to And might as well waste it out. Oh, I have plenty of these. Well, now the fire's out anyway. Let's just go. Yep, saw that come. All good. Apparently, I'm still all good. It's kind of great. Oh, hello, laboratory. Ooh la la, buddy. We only get to make it. The tonic. Question is, where's Saw it? So we gotta boil the blood, right? So we're gonna do the boil the blood. Alright. Steal the blood out. Alright, cool. Now pick this up. We got to. This is 2. No, it does. Okay, it does go here. Okay, and we need to do this with that. Crank it down, y'all. Crank it down, y'all. Look at this. Now it's done. Then we gotta take. Oh, sorry. Then we gotta take this, and then we gotta take this, close it, and then this. Now we got the tonic, y'all. Question is, where's the solid? Now where did he get the saw to cut off Griffith's head? To the left of a grip, okay, to the left of him. A new hallway's now open up to the left of him, okay. I'm sorry I'm going this way, but I want to see me actually getting this thing done. Hold it. Alright, cool, let's go. To the left of Agrippa.
Dad, I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Cool. Alright, anything that I can pick up? Nothing. There's the bone saw. Little buzz, okay. Oh, there's some. Go. We're gonna take his head.
You did it. Thank goodness. Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head.
Alright.
As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then, take my head and bring it with you. As you enter the gate Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum.
Gotcha.
What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act.
Kind of worries me. Kind of curious. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I mean, kind of curious. I gotcha. Cool. Alright, cool. I'll deal with that one out. Alright, that hurt. I'm gonna drink it.
Quickly, off
Off with your head.
with the head.
Off with your head. Right there. Oh, that. Go. I got his head, y'all. I gotta grip his head, y'all. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? What's up? Now. Yep, that's gonna hurt. Alexander thought the evening had taken a toll on his friend's mind and barred him from the inner sanctum. He could no longer be trusted to be part of the ritual. Yeah, because he doesn't trust us, because basically we started planning around him. One there. I can't have him chase me. That's my health. Good. God. Where am I go? We have his head good, okay. Do this? Oh, sorry. Cool. And if I don't beat y'all, collect the piece of the orb. Apparently I haven't actually completed this game before. Alright, let's go. Ow! am I being... Wait a minute, how do you get in? Oh my god. Fine. Give me a second. My god, really? There's a freaking puzzle. There's a puzzle in this room. That makes stupid. All my sanity's going downhill too, so that's fine. Interesting. We can't go that way because the bridge fell. Ow. What's this?
18th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... what is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Yep. So, like I said, he realizes it, and he tries to make a change. Okay. Gotcha. But I'm happy though, thank you. I mean, I am happy. Big enough. So what's going on, Svi? How you doing? How's life treating you? This might work. It ain't gonna do it, I know it ain't. Alright, I was wrong, it did do it. Oh my. At least my sanity's crystal clear now. Thank you. Oh, fudge me, you sack-jawed mother. Where the fuck did I hide about? So how's live streaming, Svi? How you doing? Hello. I can hear you. I can smell you too, man. It's so nasty. Alright, everybody, bye. Don't hit me. Still good. Crystal clear, everybody. We got this, y'all. And then we move on to, I guess, I'm a sheep and pig. Why not? Let's see how well that works. I'm not gonna stare at his butt. Don't worry. I ain't gonna stare at that brother's butt. Oh no, he went the way I was supposed to go, right? He did. Son of a... Oh. I stood there for too long. Huh. So we got a bit of a problem. He went the way I was supposed to go. You start there. You start there. Right there. You see him? Right there. Interesting. We got. She goes through this. Is he in that room still? I know he's probably there. He vanished. I left his body with his psyche. He tried to remove himself from the scene, but he could not. Instead, he fell to his knees and begged for her for forgiveness. So he still killed her.
August 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon.
You're true.
He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination?
Yep.
Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done.
Cool.
If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Well, you chose your path, dude. And like you said, I mean, he said he turned him into a murderer, but did he really, though? I mean, you went along with this knowing what you were getting into. I mean, you went out killing people. I mean, seriously. That's something I don't understand about this. Like he went along with it, like I said. Okay, I didn't do the full. I didn't do the full setup in the other room. There it is. It is pounding. Hands are shaking. if it wasn't for Alexander, he would still be innocent and able to die soon. It's gonna be fun.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
Yes.
Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
You both are. Now, what do I do? Oh, cool. Hold it. Can I do something with Agrippa? Is that, oh, the portal's not open yet. Alright, cool. So what do I do? Just push him down? So what I... That's fine. How do you open the portal? Nothing to grab. Can't use it here. Use that here. I think dummy gun on. Interesting. So. Alright, so how do we defeat Alexander?
Do you see it? A whole other world. Isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home.
Alright, go home then, dude.
But you, bad and soft. No, you fool! You have ruined us!
Should I have gone through the portal? Okay, what am I looking at? Oh. I'm being dumb.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more.
Really?
Please, help him. I know you can.
Oh, they're gonna send me back? Are they?
Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Cool. Are we gonna live? I'm gonna live through this. My question is now is... was that... So... I kind of want to look at... Huh. Interesting. Find that funny. Find I liked it. And it's kind of weird. Maybe I should look at something quick. I'm gonna look at something quick. What if I hit continue? Yeah. Where does it start off at? What does it start off at, real quick? Oh, right here. So what if I actually touch it? Not saying
I was wondering if you were going to show up.
Yeah, what do I do?
I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands.
Yeah, he did.
Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts,
Cool.
but hardly applicable.
True.
Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
I see from both. Let me say this, you both have your own things about the whole concept, but I mean, in the end, we gotta wait for the portal. Oh. Alright. So... Oh, nope. I don't want to run the portal just yet. I want to see when the portal finally opens, am I able to go through it? Just gonna wait. I can push it down if I wanted to. I can run your entire plan right now. Just do this, push it down. Yeah, I don't know. It sucks it takes so long for the portal to open up. So I'm guessing I can't touch it when the portal opens up.
Do you see
There it is.
a whole other world?
Alright, so I can't touch this.
Easily.
Yeah, I can't touch that.
I can finally
But can I
return
touch it after?
home.
After it opens up.
But you,
So I can't go through with them. So that is the ending. Alright, cool.
no, you
Okay.
fool!
Okay.
You have ruined us.
So I just wanted to see if that would have been the case. I'm kind of curious of how that would play out. But you can't officially go through the portal, so why is this
There
sort
he
of
is.
more like it's
Do you
more
see
like good
him,
ending?
Aya?
You do save Agrippa.
You deserve so much more. Please, help him. I know you can.
I was just concerned with the fact of getting through that, but yeah.
Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Cool. So that's the thing that I find funny. I'm still kind of curious of how that. Cool. So that's where that one ends. Still kind of curious on that, but it's whatever. Yep, other than that, oh, for the games of 2018, so it's 2018, so that's what this is an updated version because they added the hard mode, so basically, you have a couple of endings there. You either help Agrippa, and you do that, or you knock down the pillars. So you knock down the pillars and you run his entire plan, both their plans. So my thing is this. I'm kind of curious. Let me just get to the beginning point. And like I said before, if I started a new game, there's a hard mode there where enemies will spot you more easily. 10 marks are harder to come by. Autosave is disabled and saving your game costs 10 marks. Losing your sanity will kill you. So instead of just losing it to ... it'll go even further and basically kill you. But my thing is this: I'm more interested in something else real quick while I'm at it. Cause we are gonna move on to I'm just gonna move on straight to Amnesia, the Machine for Pigs, because it's gonna be whatever, right? Like I said, we're gonna go through the entire series. I'm gonna stab like I keep putting the wrong password in. It's gonna be a fun run out there right now. I just want to know how these stories link up. I want to also what happens to Daniel at the end of the series. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you in the throat. I'm gonna stab you. You know what? I go a lot faster on computer or whatever. So my question is, like, I'm guessing he dies. Alright, so basically, he dies in one of the several ways depending on the player's choice, but in the revenge ending, he defeats Alexander and is spared by the Shadow. So basically, I'm guessing the ending where you basically go up there and you knock down the pillars, right? Is that an actual achievement too? Collect the pieces of the orb and rebuild the image of Dark Descent. Rescue the gripper and enemies of the Dark Descent. Let me see the actual global achievements, the hidden ones. What's that? Sacrifice, allowed again to escape, and then technically I could do like 3 of the achievements right now. Put her failed to escape the cells and was consumed by the shadow. So like I said, I could have stayed in the cells too and got that achievement as well. Altruist, not a single victim died in Amnesia, Justine. Wait, what? Hold it, what? Do I even have that story? What? I'm curious for that. Okay. Become aware of the merits of ASN Justine. Picked up every 10 box in the game. I didn't do that apparently I missed some. My name is Daniel, and I have made it my life exceptional hard for myself. So basically playing it on hard. Okay. Achieved all achievements. Read all the notes. So there is no kill Alexander and escape the castle. So I can do survivor and I can sacrifice and give it to him too. So I could have done all 3 endings, but I'll deal with that later. I got my hair this piece of work now. No, but it's kind of weird though that in the game's bad ending, he is killed by the shadow after Alexander escapes through a portal. The good ending involves Daniel using Agrippa's head in the ritual, resulting in both Daniel and Alexander being consumed by the shadow, and Daniel becoming trapped in a void. So basically, you're in the void. So you do get consumed. So you basically went down with the ship, in a sense. And the ending that I just showed, he went down with the ship. So yeah, that's basically it. My thing is though, let's do something crazy here. Let's do something crazy. I kind of want to do something quick. Just for the fun of it, let's hit continue. And let's do something crazy real quick. Because I want to see what happens if I do this.
I was wondering if you were going to show up.
Uh-huh.
I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands.
I did.
Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
Yeah, you are.
Good and evil. Such comforting concepts,
Cool.
but hardly applicable.
Will this matter though?
Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Cool.
No, don't do that.
I did it.
I realize you doubt my intention. Stop it. You are ruining it.
True, I am.
You are so close, I beg you.
Nah, baby, it's mine. That's my life. Hold it.
Maybe I'm saving mine too.
Really?
I'm just like you. No, you fool! You killed us! You killed us both!
Not really. Kill a jammer and it escaped. My question is, why isn't this a good ending?
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back.
Cool. It should have been. Why isn't this a good ending? The bad ending, we already know. He lets Alexander
You
go.
think I was afraid, fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins.
Since I can't jump, it doesn't matter if I was under there, but I still had it funny that we just betrayed Agrippa too now.
There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
Okay, I can see where him basically letting things go the way they did would have been a more morally better ending, because he said he did the right thing. Yes, you took out the guy that basically got you to kill other people, but choosing the martyr's choice by basically sending up Agrippa through freeing him from Alexander, and then letting the entity, letting the shadow consume them both, allows for a clean slate. I think both have clean slates. It's just him going through with it actually and all that. So I kind of see where it could come from, while the other one's a better ending because of that. And if I wanted to, I could say screw it and do the third ending. Why not, right? I mean, but that would take too freaking long right now. I can still do it. I can keep it. I can keep the save file and just continue playing it. But I'm gonna it's weird how they have the Justine achievement, but I don't have Justine. It's kind of weird. But yeah. Other than that, we're gonna call it right there for at least with Amnesia, the Dark Descent. So it's funny how they call it the revenge ending and the good ending, and Alexander's ending is the bad ending, where you basically let the guy go free, even after all the attempts to fix his past. You let the one guy that basically manipulated you to do all this, to do what he did, let him live. I still feel like the revenge ending is kind of like the middle ground. It's like he sacrificed the guy that started it all. He sacrificed the guy that basically got you to do all this. But in the end, you didn't go down. You basically, in your mind, you went on and you clean slated. So you know what? I took out the guy that did it, that started all this, that had a part of all this, and I'm good with that. I want to live my life. I want to reprieve on my life and get better at it. Other than that, I don't know. Is that a good ending? Is that a mediocre ending? It's what it is. It's depending on the person who plays it. And the good ending apparently is the one where you use a Grippa's head in the ritual. So both Daniel and Alexander are consumed by the shadow. Daniel becomes trapped in the void with a Grippa's voice assuring him everything will be alright. So I mean, in the end, that's what it is. I find it both interesting and insane to go that way. But other than that, my friends, at least when it comes to any deductive sense, that's it for that. We're gonna move on to the next adventure we have. Yeah, sure. Alright, we're gonna go to, I guess, Machine for Pigs now. Let me set a few things up. Let me actually do this real quick. Oh my god, can you do, my god. Game? Something's on my finger. Alright, stop that. Cool. Alright, and then restart the recording. And let me see. Where did I put this? I put this one, didn't I? Yeah, reclaim the properties, Machine for Piggies. And version 2. Replace that with Machine for Pigs. Then change the title. You gonna work? Are you gonna be like that, buddy? Really? At least, oh, yeah, there we go. Now it works. Okay, good. Alright, so there we go, buddy. We're gonna have fun with this. The Madness Act 2, Amnesia Descent. Actually, let's edit this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this real quick. I need to fix this. I got kind of surprised that it actually fit. Alright, go back. Now I need to create the Cool. Let me see. Do this, do that. That'll work. Go there. So yeah, that's where we're going with that. It's gonna be kind of crazy. We're gonna have a blast with this. We're gonna continue where we left off with this. That's where the fun's gonna begin, right? Another Horrorpalooza. I'm gonna switch this out real quick. Huh? When was that posted? Ah, that just happened. Oh, look at that. 39. Hey, stream boo can go blow itself. Machine. That's whatever. Let me see. And slash. I'll take that. And done. Cool. Cool. Alright, so we're going to have a fun time going through this one. Like I said, we're going to go through the entire series, I guess. It does suck though. Like I said, that's how it ends. Like I said, I mean, it's kind of funny how they made the better ending. Well, basically, what you actually, I do think that it is the morally better ending, because of the fact that the matter is you had the moment where you freed Agrippa, you took down him, and you basically had him kind of just become a martyr for the fact of what he did. Oh, you know, actually, I forgot to check that while I'm over here and doing this. Let's do this real quick. Let's take a quick look. How are the... There it is. I was surprised it's right there. Throughout a shared universe and recurring themes, particularly the corrupting presence of the other world and the orbs, while each game features a new protagonist, setting, and story, they are all linked by this overacting lore and the shared experience of protagonists beginning with Amnesia, often prompted by an encounter with an orb. Amnesia Dark Descent and Amnesia Rebirth are the most directly connected to the main series. Well, because a Machine for Pigs was kind of brought about by a different construct. It's interconnected to the other world, a realm that corrupts and transforms reality when its artifacts known as orbs are come into contact with it. But how does a Machine for Pigs correlate with... While set in the same universe, this game is more of an indirect sequel with a new story and characters that don't directly follow the events of the Dark Descent. The Bunker, this standalone installment features its own story but contains references to the journal entries and environmental details. So basically, the two that were just created, Rebirth and Dark Descent, are basically the true direct sequels. Okay. Good to know. Alright, let's do this. That's why I had to reiterate the give it to this one. Alright, cool. Let's go. Oh, while we're at it, go back. So it's already on high. Okay. Cool. I'll take cool. And go back to 1. Hold on. What changed? Oh, whatever. Here we go about it. It's a new game. Too big. A machine for piggies. Amnesia for piggies. What? Don't crash. Really? Okay, it was kind of weird.
Daddy. Daddy. Please don't kill me.
What in the... I forget his daughter's involved with shit, man. Alright, everybody, we're in it today to win it. Come on up, boo boo. Who shut the door on me? Who shut the door? Why am I in a cage? Am I that kinky? That was about 4 hours, so I mean, basically, if I wanted to, I could finish all right now. Machine of Piggies! I had to do it. And he got a little drunk too, y'all. Look, got wine on the floor, man. Can we good now? Oh, cool. Alright, so how messed up are we? Oh my god, dude. Wow, that's some... Wow, that's... Whew. That's a bit quick. Can't enter without this crap. Oh, hello. What's this? In my dreams, I see a man dressed in jaguar skins and feather with a blooded saint. That came from the heart, lubricated us. What came from the heart lubricated us. It has crushed evil under his tread and liberated us all. The foetid heat of the jungle mirrors somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds, the blood boils in my skull. It feels as if there is something alive there, a rat gnawing through my brains, eating his way out into the world. Even whatever. Well, night, it's endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but what it fills me with terror, not love, but desperate thoughts are these. Interesting. What's this? Alright. Gonna what? Oh, pig's head. Seriously? A book and some alcohol. Yeah, found Lena first. Ooh, nice.
Daddy, find us.
I will not find you. I refuse to find you. 1999. Okay, dreams. A fever dream. So we got a fever dream, y'all. There. Wow, the vibes are the exact same. Holy crap. Dude, you need to get your hitting gear, dude. Huh. Interesting.
Papa, this way.
I don't want to go upstairs. Ah, forget. I'm going upstairs, y'all. Y'all know I'm going upstairs. You get the kid, get the ball. I'm gonna fall down these stairs, mother. This is my house. Hello? Hello? Uh-huh. You see, I gotta understand too, I think where this game plays it out, the reason he wants to forget is because his, What do you need? Protect the nurse through a fever dream. I woke up alone into a house of silence, that missing sound of children playing is like a dark and beckoning me to begin the descent in the loom where surely only bodies may be found no matter. My children call and I shall answer. I will find them. Okay, cool. But they slept in the attic where they were bathed and armed. Perhaps they have hidden there now. Cool. My God. Coughing. Oh, okay. Oh, right here.
There's a bad man coming.
There is. Well, kids. There ain't nothing back here, y'all. What y'all doing? What y'all seeing, man? We seeing some stuff, y'all. We seeing some stuff, y'all. So we don't want to go back down. Over here. Oh, wow. Okay. What's this? Daddy says, well, there won't be a Christmas this year. He is too much wild. And then he says we must not disturb him. He's ever so busy. He's gone for work before she wakes us. And often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny. We said it was a filthy thing and hit it with a rolling pin. Later, we crept downstairs to bury the body. When everyone was asleep, there was a pig in the garden. We heard it snuffing around I mean, it's nothing about. Then he came and said we had to come inside straight away. He was furious, and we think, wow, dude, you are a horrible father. Dude's horrible. Look at that. We got a teddy bear. It's a horrible dad. I like the fact too that they didn't have the concept of Lantern is actually limitless. Hold on, listen to you. Let me see the controls real quick. How do you check the inventory? Movement, action, rotate. I'll rotate the miscellaneous. Huh. So there is no inventory like they did in the first game where you hit tab. Oh, that's cool. No way.
We're hiding, Daddy.
Get back here, kids. I'm gonna spank the crap out of you. Not really. Maybe. It's kind of funny, like I said, he's looking for kids as if they're there because he's having a slight bit of memory lapse. Where, like I said, he has a bit of amnesia, but it's like he knows they were here, all locked up. Kind of insane. Like, and he's not really like I've said it before. He's not really a good father because he's not really there for his kids. Oh. Whee! So is that this is the thing where there's no use in tender boxes. Oh, there's no use in hello. Oh, what's that? Yes, he said. I know these ruins. He's a shabby fellow, all rotten with more malodorous disease. I caught him looking at me strangely, as if they really wanted to know what was how I knew of them. But I didn't back the temptation to box his ears for his impudence. I simply smiled and told him that my family's library contained intriguing child books. The illiterate oaf did not understand what, of course, he agreed to lead us anyway. Okay, so basically, you're a rude son of a gun who deserves to be punched in the throat. It's a nice rainy day, y'all.
Daddy.
So why is most of this place like locked down? Like I said, I get it, but it's like, I guess because you can't do the same thing as the first game because the Dark Descent actually was in a castle. Well, my thing is, I was like, what year is this? 1899. So it's literally 60 years later. This is 60 years later compared to the first game. 60. It's 1839 when that one was in play.
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one of those wonderful tomato pills. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own design, Professor, along with everything you see.
Most useful. You understand, of course, why the Ministry sent me. That they have concerns.
Concerns about what? You stuff something, but you can finish it. Why can't I finish it? I'm off. Why do you start like this? Yeah, it's the same concept. So this is the same plaques that was in the last game, and the book. So this was played recently. So why is nobody here? Why is nobody here if this was played recently? A lot of poker. Nothing's there. All these doors are locked out. This painting fell off the freaking wall. Should have looked at it beforehand. Nothing's crazy here. Let's go. I do see why maybe this one's not as hyped as it was, because it feels like it's just a little bit lackluster. Even that lamp's back too. Hello?
Hello?
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Precious eagle cactus fruit. Precious eagle cactus fruit. Anything I can pick up? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Precious eagle cactus fruit. Everybody remember that. The bankers refusing credit. The ignorant swine. I sit alone at nights and weep. Once the children and servants are safely asleep when they cannot hear me. My darling, how I need you now. They say I have squandered my fortune. Yeah, I wish I had a lot of money too. That my investment in those latest machines was to ruin the family name. What? That I was to remain a local butcher. What are these 2 arms compared to the multitude that can be applied without pay, without tire of everything? So his wife's dead. Kind of sucks, but he kind of became really focused on his work because I guess he lost his wife because it just happened, dude. I mean, life happens. I still feel like it's a lot lackluster than the... One second, can I pick that up? I'll cut it on. Okay. So precious cactus. Interesting. I've already forgotten that. I guess we'll caught up in my conversation. What? I'm now locked in. So what am I missing? Oh. Right here. Yeah, I should have noticed that. Huh. Oh, shut. Okay. So, what is this whole concept of behind the walls concept? Wait a minute, that wasn't there before. Who's living pig heads? Hello.
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
What is our character doing? He's got some creepy stuff going on, man. He got walls in his house. They can... So they're about to hit the year 1900. Yeah, and a lot of that could be perceived as his sanity. I do kind of wish, like I said, that there was a sanity meter. In Lily's honor, a banquet, we will fasten that great mouth down over the chimney and inhale the world and suck the fairies and the nonsense clean from the dirty heart. Why does the game, when it goes into the loading screen, do this? Kind of weird. Alright, so we follow the kids. But dude, your kids are not allowed anymore. We can already tell you that. Oh. Why now tell me to run and hide? So. What's this? Data says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We were playing hide and seek with Cook, and he came and shouted at us just as we were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy Teddy. Oh, Mr. Grumpy Teddy, that's cool. Cook said it's because of the guns in there, but he always lets us help polish them. So it can't be that anyway. The room is haunted. If you speak around, you sing around at night, you can hear the ghost in the walls behind the... Oh, well, no. They're often angry, and that's how it sounds. We think that's why you can hear them rattling the chains and slamming doors and things like that. No, actually, your father has secret passageways. I wonder who else knew about it, and I wonder something too. So again, it's getting really creepy. But if somebody else knew about the walls, then who else was in them that was watching something they should be watching? I mean, seriously, think about that.
Come and see.
You're losing your mind, dude. What's the journal say now? The Grand Hall. The voice of the telephone, he speaks as if he knows me, and indeed, I seem to remember him. Like a twin pulled away from the path of birth, I feel him. We are entwined through I cannot conceive of how. I'm drowning, man, grasping the surface with my own house beneath me. I know there'll be splendid architecture hidden in the dark if I can only find the entrances. Also, so the game was flat out telling me. I don't get it. But once you sat, we believe has under weapons that cannot save the saints. Retrieve her from heaven. Look beyond the paintings, Oswald. There once watched her bathe. Oh, he's peeping Tom. The children must have discovered those secret places and take refuge there. Wow, you sick mother... This guy's a creeper. What's this?
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
He does.
Yes, sir. I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
You did?
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor.
True, true.
But first, a drink.
Okay, that was it. Cool. Oh, look. It's funny how the game sets up like that, too. There's a drink right... Oh, no, not that either. Stuff I want to explore first. And it just sucks, because when there's nothing to truly explore... Like, for instance, at least with, dude. At least with Amnesia, this is another thing that I think lacks with this game is without the concept of exploring and looking for tinderboxes and looking for oil for the lamp and all that. There's not much to explore besides exploring a little bit to see what's there, the notes and all of this and that. And then it's like, what about the sanity meter? Like I said, there's nothing really to truly explore. Huh. Giant. That's a big... And it's that big? Can they actually get... Oh, I got a problem. Yep. It finally occurred. Oh my god. The chair kind of just broke. Part of it. It kind of just broke. My feet are literally pushing back now just to maintain that I can stay right there. I may have to end this early. After this many years, this chair finally broke. Also, with me having heavier from before, man. Oh my god, it's actually gonna stop leaning that way. Alright, so let's go back to where we came. Alright, so what's in here first? So see, they both go down a distance. So which one's the one I gotta go to? Well, the one that's already open. The one that when we came up there was already open. Oh. Okay, so this is locked. That's not locked. That's locked. Kind of makes you think about what's all behind this thing. There's nothing really. It's a weird towel that's over. I'm kind of screwed now. I'm gonna have to get this replaced as soon as possible. Oh. There go the kids. I may have to find a way to jimmy this chair so it doesn't. Oh, I'm so. Ah. Oh, so that's where that led to. So the kids went that way. So we're on both sides of the spectrum. So there's something this way. So there was that there. Which is, how do I get back? Nothing there? Okay, so why can't I interact with it? Oh, nice. There's a water thing here. Okay, so we know the kids went here. This. Oh, no. I have a visitor and the distinguished Professor A. Is that A? Yeah, that's an A. He has come to assert my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club, but I am not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they stalked the Ripper, he was often called the pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs, and now he comes to me to doff and wheedle. And my dear sir, but refuse the women spoke the honest nest. Okay, so he's paranoid. Is all get out. Okay. No. What's here? Oh. I don't know why I did. Oh. So who brought the blood in here, y'all? Huh. What can I interact with here? Huh. That's the room you started with. If I do this, what do I do here? That's stuck there now. What if I do this? I can't grab this, can I? No. Dead rats. Alright, so is this not where I gotta go? Did it open the door? Oh, what is that? Hello? See, that's my thing though. He's imagining this. Oh.
Mandus, do you know me?
Mandus, do you know me?
Who are you? Where are my children?
They're dead.
Trapped, Mandus. Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them.
Oh, cool.
Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello?
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 Well, that was pointless. Daddy's back outside. And that leads back to the dinner table. Okay. So where does this go? So that door's not open. So restore the power. That needs to get outside differently. What is this again? Is this locked? Alright. And we got a bit of a thing here. We gotta find a way around.
hands are bleeding, raw.
Okay.
I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift.
Okay.
How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
Really? Huh. Neat. Oh no, I don't know. What's up? Oh, she comes snuffling around. Okay, so it's an daughter's cottager. Alright, cool. Interesting. So where the heck am I going now? So we saw the back of that room. Let me out of here, come on. That door's locked. That door's locked. Wow, gotta get situated. I don't know where the heck to go now. Is there anything in the journal that I can look up? After the party, she took my arm and said, "But darling, however did you get from the trophy room to the guest bathroom so quickly? You quite the magician, my darling. My father's house has many rooms. It also has the secret chambers." Oh, the trophy room. Huh. Guessing this is the trophy room, right? So, what? Oh. Open the trophy room. So the trophy room. That's something we gotta do. Oh my god. Because we spent tons of money just trying to build this up. Alright, I was like, I'm gonna say something. I'll be right back with something. Alright, hopefully that at least helps out a little bit. Actually, that's not so bad. Alright, let's get this thing going again. I gotta fix it real quick. I gotta adjust the camera's tilt now. Nope, I got a pillar on my butt right now. To maintain at least something backwards because it's insane. Alright. I think this is why I do it this way. Alright. Now we're down underground. I get tired of my butt being like this, pushing down like that because it's on a whole matter. Alright, so oh, second. But I'm going to find a way to replace this chair. Even if it's a basic chair. Oh, God, this mouse is like, it's cable. It's getting pulled back. Now we've done that, now what's next? Alright. So when we leave here, it should... There we go. That's what I wanted to say there. Okay, good. I gotta go all the way back around now, and I gotta find a spot right there again. Oh, wow, this crap's happening right now. This is the bathroom, right? No, this is the one I want to go to. This is the door that I need to go to. This is the one that leads outside.
I am off to market. I will cry all the way home.
Yes,
I will have none. I will have none at all.
For what? You see, this dude's despair for his wife. I get it. But, dude, come on, seriously. Man, why is it open now? Man, why are the gates open now? They weren't before.
He's coming. Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
We got here. Metal ticking as it cools and contracts. There must be the strange machine my new friend told me of. If my children can discover the place is entirely concealable, they stray downwards delightfully in their discovery very well. It seems our route is predestined. The descent begins. Alright. What descent, dude? Why do I hear a pig in the distance again? I know it's a machine with pigs, but you want me to go that way? Fine, I'll go that way.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
A stone egg? What kind of stone egg you talking about, boo? Ah, that was dumb. He stood there like a chump. Against the rising waters, curled into his cabin, he barely noticed the passing weeks. The swell nearly sunk her, but his fever kept afloat. What the heck was that? Enter the cellars in Amnesia. Wait a minute, I've gone this far. I've actually beaten the game. So you tell me this was updated? I was like, was this updated before? I mean, was there an update for this game? What? Huh, that's kind of weird. Huh. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Okay. Alright, keep moving on. Keep moving on, y'all.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Oh, call me slow again? That's rude. Trapped. Was it a trick? The voice on the phone seems close to my own, who seems to know me so well. Does he lead me for the nefarious purpose of his own secret devising? But do I have a choice? Even though the motives are unknown to me, I must find my boys. I will follow them, may shoot me down to the very core of the earth. It will lead me to Edwin and Enoch. I don't know, dude, but you gotta figure something out, dude. Ooh, what's this?
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the floodwaters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
Huh. Alright, cool. Let's flush the filth, y'all. I feel like there's less to this game than it was with the original. Okay. That's the one thing that you kind of get tied for when you see the fact that when you play the games back to back. I kind of feel like I want to do this. I can experience the game and see where they went with stories and all this. Interesting. Hold it. I don't trust that factoid. It's broken. Oh, I gotta cut it off. Alright, so we gotta find a new piece, right? We're darting the gates are far too heavy for man to lift, and are instead hoisted aloft by a chain cord about a tube that appears to be spun by motors connected to these electrical switches. Whilst the fuses are blown, the motor cannot be spun, and the gates will remain an impenetrable barrier to progress. Really? Wow. Oh my god, seriously? Oh, there's 3 of them. What's this? I just don't understand something, really, I don't. There's a few of them at least, there's 2 of these. Alright. That works. So I can't go anywhere, okay. So it's lowered, right? Alright, good. So the question is now, what the oh, okay. I go down, y'all. We're witnessing chaos.
Bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me.
Okay.
Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
That's true. Oh. Hold it. Can I get up here? Hello? Cool. Interesting. Oh my god. What's this? Can't interact with it. Now what? Right here, okay. See, this is my block right now. It's just. Hello? Wait, what? Something ain't right here, y'all. Something ain't right in Denmark. What's this? Interact with this. That's still down. That's not though. Oh, you gotta be. Hello? Oh. Bar door. I gotta go. Who's that? Piggy. My God, this is. Oh, I got some kids out. Go.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
You think you know the way, but do you really know the way?
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down.
Cool.
Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
So, we finally gonna find a way out of here? Nope. Oh.
I told you he'd come.
Alright, yep. Nice. And Huh. So, what do I do? Oh, right here. Off. And maybe, right? I mean, seriously, right? That it? We good? Alright, cool. Moving on. Alright, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna card there. I'm gonna have to. This chair's gonna drive me nuts. I gotta deal with it. I can't keep back and forth wobbling. I'm trying to maintain stability. But my friends, I'm proud of you guys watching it. I hope you guys enjoyed this setup, this whole kind of thing. Where, like I said, we're having a fun time with Amnesia. Next up, we're gonna Amnesia the Descent. You know, we did Descent. We're doing Pigs. Next is gonna be Rebirth, and whatever happens happens after that. I'll probably going through Penumbra and all this. But my friends, I hope you guys watching this. Hope you guys do enjoy these. Hope we're gonna enjoy everything going so far. And if you guys are, don't hit the sub button. Do type on it. Comment down below. Hit the notification button so you know when I go live and when I upload. But my friends, hope you guys watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Get have a great night, great day, even tomorrow. As always, have fun. Long for I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.